Hey guys, I'm the Gamry Cat. Welcome back to more Explorers of Sky. Let's just do it. We're going to Mount Travail. My microphone is recording, which is always a plus. Say, Wolrum, do you think maybe we should just go as a pair, us two? Bruh. I finally got Wolfram and Burgley strong enough to be a team. If a whole lot of us go, Drowsy will probably get upset with us. He would be impossible to persuade like that. What if it's just the two of them? I guess because he knows us personally, maybe it would be better. I feel like he'd be traumatized and it would have the reverse effect and he'd be more afraid if we were there. So maybe a random Mew and Perugly would be more persuasive. So how about that, Sarah? Uno reverse card! Nah, whatever. The story has to put us in because we're the heroes, so that's how it works. Think one, do you think should we go as a pair? Don't, bitch! Oh, you don't get a choice. I was like... yeah, just look at these guys. I got Wolfram's HP to actually a decent point where I can probably stop buffing it. Like, 416 is more than I need. It's so insane that I can tank, like, 3 explosions and a counterattack for, like, 100 and probably still live. Now, that math doesn't check out at all, but you get the point. I have a lot of HP. But, yeah, the story, like, it really wants just the two of us to go. One Pokemon alone won't be persuasive enough. What does that even mean? Are we gonna, like, threaten him? Okay, let's go to Mount Travail. Let's do our best. That's pretty lame that the story requires that. I wish you could just go with whatever Pokemon you want. I wish you could just play as any Pokemon you want, like you could in Blue Rescue Team in the overworld. Like, I really miss that. Let's be Mount Travail. Some weird-looking trees. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Zero won't wake up. Gotta remind all the kids playing this after not touching the game for like 3 weeks. There's no time to spare finding Drowsy. Let's do our very best, Wolfram. There's plenty of time to spare. In fact, I think I probably played for like a week since I recorded the last video. Is there anything useful here that I don't have? None? Okay, do we have all the same items? We do. Maybe I should store these then, if we're going to dungeons that I can't recruit Pokemon at. That changes things. Well, we also can't even gain EXP because we're level 100. That's... The rest of the story dungeons are going to be kind of lame because of that, I guess. That sucks. Alright, what to report? What cool things have I been doing? I finally got Wailord, doing Surrounded Sea, a mission there. I don't even think it was a Golden Chamber. I think it was like a mission that had a protein as the reward or something. Okay, this is a dungeon I can I can recruit Scizor from. And I will take the Geopebble because there is Shedinja in this dungeon. Shedinja is here, so some form of held item. Or I guess I could bite as well. Okay, this Scizor is annoying. I can't... He's delaying me so much. It took me like 20 seconds to walk 2 steps. Yeah, I got Wailord, I got Pichu, finally, and then in that same trip I got Luxray, so now the entirety of Ant Plains is cleared out. The dungeon after that is Northern Desert, which I've cleared out. The only thing I had was Lairon, but I did that a while ago. Quicksand Cave I have also cleared out. I think there's nothing there either. And then... on a separate mission, I got Cranidos from Crystal Cave, so that should be Crystal Cave cleared out. Crystal Crossing, I think, is the next dungeon that I don't have everyone recruited in. And it's like, I don't know, it's probably like Frostlass. And not as important or impactful, but I also got the Trash Burmy when I was at, I don't remember where. It's like Oran Forest or Lush Prairie or one of those like forgettable low-floor dungeons. One of those, whatever one it is, where he appears. I fought 4 Mime Juniors at Happy Outlook, and none of them joined. That was a very depressing journey to Happy Outlook. I didn't get shit done there. So I have actually been playing as... Mew a bit, and I just noticed right on the screen I'm looking at is the Trash Burmy that I was just mentioning, and I didn't mark that off correctly, so fixed. And Mew is, I mean, it's noticeable that his attack is half of Wolfram's. He has like 120 while Wolfram has like 205 or 201 or something. I have gotten Burgley decently buffed. She's at like 5 IQ stars or something. She just got Stare Sensor, EXP Elite, Critical Dodger, and Counter Blocker, I think. It was like something like that. What it does is it makes the Pokemon immune, like they dodge all counterattack damage, which is like, that's huge. I can't be crit when I play as Burgley. I can't be counterattacked for 130 and bullshit when I play as Burgley. I can't be confused. That's just like, wow, 2 right next to each other? That's kind of overkill, bro. She also, she has Stare Sensor and Item, like, Sniffer or whatever. So she knows how many items are on the floor in the general direction of the stairs. But she's only 2/3 of Sarah. She doesn't also have the ability to survey the floor. Sarah is like the ultimate explorer when it comes to navigation. There's not really a way for anyone to top her. Which just... Topper just makes me think of like a pet food. Because that was a name of a pet food. Wait, also Wide Slash should work, right? I'm gonna test this. Wide Slash works, because it's typeless. Yeah, it's typeless. And then that guy's roasted and toasted. Do I really fear anything here? I guess I fear... Damn it, I want to recruit Mankey, but the stupid dungeon won't let me. Because story, plot reasons. Like, why not? Why can't the guys just hang out, like... Why can't they just hang out and wait for me to talk to him then, if they're gonna, like, scare him or whatever? So this is the dungeon that you recruit Kangaskhan. This is the first time we've seen Kangaskhan. Which is like Genghis Khan, but, like, Pokemon version. Can you, like, die, please? Why is my attack so low? Why am I only doing 110? Sky Uppercut. I'm doing, like, no damage. Wolfram almost does more damage in this. Well, whatever. I'm so overpowered that it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of annoying. Oh, maybe one of the traps got me. No, he's doing the Duskenoir thing. You really don't want to mess with Sarah, man. I'm telling you. Okay, well, you're in the wall, so now I'm the one you should be fearing. Screw you, dude. Why am I so weak? That trap neutered me. Playing as Wolfram 2 has been very frustrating because he broke 3 Wonder Tiles in a row, but it's like every time I see a trap or like that I actually want him to destroy, he does not. He steps on it every time. Oh, what is this? More rocks. Okay, at this point, we kind of have Shedinja's number. We don't need the Geopebbles for him, really. I mean, I have 2 moves that destroy him, and then Sarah, both of her moves destroy him. So, yeah, nothing to worry about there. And I'm out of Focus Blast. I'm so used to just, like, spamming Flamethrower when I'm playing as Wolfram, so, like, now that I'm Wolfram, I'm kind of just playing the ranged card over and over. And this is where we recruit Marowak, although I think he's in Sky Peak too. Right? I swear we saw him in Sky Peak. Is there, what is this, 17 floor dungeon? And Onyx, this is also where we recruit Onyx. 19. I don't know why I'm thinking of 17. It's oddly specific, and it's not even right. Apparently we can fight Darkrai here after we beat the game and come back with a Secret Slab or Mystery Part. I have had no luck doing that either. Like, the rare fossil, nope, just has not shown up at all. I got another 6 golden fangs. Dude. Fine, I'll bite you in the back. Like, is that what you want? You weirdo? That Shedinja is so cooked. Literally. 500 damage. I bet he had like 9 HP or something. What is it, 50 times his health bar in one attack? I do remember being quite traumatized from Shedinja in this dungeon back when I had no working frontal lobe and I just couldn't, like, process. Like, I thought Shedinja was invincible and you could only kill him by chip damage with, like, auto attacks, and your basic attacks against Shedinja will always do only 1 damage. I really like Deep Breather, too. That's, like, a really helpful ability that I'm glad that Wolfram has. His Trap Buster skill, though, it seems to have, like, a 33% chance, like a 1 in 3, like a 1 in 3rd chance of working. So, It's not very reliable. It's just kind of like a nice thing to have on the side, and I cannot wait to play as Burgley. I seriously am so sick of this. Like, even off camera, this is like, every enemy in the game confuses you, I swear to God. And he's just making fun of me. Look at him. He's over there punching nothing to like, this is what you're doing. Like, die! Thank you. Alright, I can make progress. No, now there's a bird in the way. And I can't even hit it, because it has Mirror Move, which is just going to reflect my attack at me. I just want to play the video game. Yeah, that counterattack wouldn't work on Burgley. Wow. What is that? 1 in 8 twice? These traps and confusion. 2 things Burgley will not have to worry about are pissing me off. Yes, Ferret, yeah. Ferret appears for sure in Sky Peak. Heracross does not. The first Heracross we saw was Oblivion Forest. This is the second one we've seen, which means... Well, we probably saw him at, like, Zero Isle, but obviously Zero Isle, you can't recruit anything. Oblivion Forest and Zero Isle don't let you recruit anybody. Hey, Metacham. I think we've recruited Metacham before. I'm not even bothering to fight it, because who cares? I don't gain EXP, and I can't make friends. Man. Finally got Pichu. This son of a gun is just like... He's determined to defy me. I fought him like 5 more times. Burgley killed him once with Fake Out. I was pretty mad. I didn't react in time and turn off Fake Out. Like, I was just like, there's no way this would happen. That would be ridiculous. And Kangaskhan's a first form Pokemon, technically. It's fully evolved, but it's also first form. I would definitely be able to recruit that, no problem. Too bad. Equip the gold mask so when I show up to Drowsy, he just like is terrified because I am wearing like a mask. You never really see Pokemon wearing masks. Well, I guess, look at all the promotional material for Mystery Dungeon. There's like a ton of like Pokemon wearing shit. Like the cover came off, I need to tape it back on, but like look at that. Ignore like the Wigglytuff with the gigantic smile that I drew because well, I'm not going to say it anymore because it's not who I am anymore. I'm very different than I was when like 15 years ago. But yeah, like Pokemon wear like scarves and shit. It's just like they don't show up on the sprites in game, even when they are wearing stuff. I guess now that we're doing the story dungeons though, I should store the gold mask and the IQ booster. I already stored the Wonder Chest. Ooh, I remember Reversal. What a terrible move. It misses like every time. That is one thing that I really like about Riolu, though. One of these things makes him hit pretty much all the time. Like, what does this do? Throwing moves is boosted to inflict greater damage. I'm curious what it is, but like, playing as Mew, Pokemon focuses on making its attack hit so its accuracy is boosted by 1 level. Yes! This has gotta be it. Is there anything else? This just is like that boosts you when you miss. Coach Performer is like you start dodging when you're low. Type advantage. That's it. Okay, that one. It's got to be that one then. That's like boosting me by 1 level and decreasing my evasion. Not the best when you're getting Perish-songed, but like pretty useful the rest of the time. Copied the target's ability. Well, I don't plan to make you cringe. I plan to one-shot you, so... And the other ability that I have that's like when you're cringing or cross-eyed, you gain speed, has never once been useful. It's only procced literally twice. And both times I was like, I don't want to abandon my partner, so I'm just going to hang out till like this goes away. It's been inconvenient, if anything. Look at all the money on the floor. Okay, get out of the way, Genghis Khan. I'm trying to like have some commentary here. But when I have Sarah here to like help me get through these dungeons quicker, it really saves you a lot of food, because you get through floors much faster. Sucks I haven't been able to use Wolfram or Burgley because of the story dungeons, but whatever, man. Oh, isn't that Drowsy there? I'll get like a power band and a special band for us instead. Always thinking about what he did. Drowsy! Well, you two! What did you come here for? I kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of the life of crime. Wait, please listen, Drowsy. We didn't climb here to catch you. But we did come here for you. We need your help, Drowsy. Huh? Me? You need my help? Yep. You remember that little Azurill, right? That Azurill's been sleeping for days and won't wake up. Huh? That Azurill type? Definitely dead by now. It's been, like, in-game probably, like, 3 weeks. No one knows why he won't wake up. Then we heard maybe you can go into dreams, Drowsy. That's why we searched for you. Say, Drowsy, well, what do you think? Will you please help us? I did a wrong thing, the little Azurill way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would help Azurill even a little, I don't know how useful I can be, but I'd be glad to help if you'll let me. Drowsy! Lead me back to Azurill. Let's not waste time. Okay? It's this way. Let's hurry. Yo. Reformed! Reformed! Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. And yeah, bye.